Warhammer Day is coming, it's not that far away, and we've been given a cheeky little sneak peek, a little reveal before the main event this Saturday, and it's another Bretonnian. That's right, as I'm sure you're all aware, Warhammer Day is incoming. There's going to be a preview live, online live preview. I don't know why I always get the order wrong every single time. Without fail, every time I get it wrong. We're going to stream it. It's this coming Saturday, 2 PM BST, whatever that turns out to be for literally all of you that aren't in the UK. Yeah, look, it's fine. I'm sure there's a diagram at the bottom of the article that we're about to take a look at. You can infer from there what time you should be tuning in. But before that, we've got a little bit of a cheeky tease. Also, we're going to be discussing what we reckon we're going to see on Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, 8 PM. Yeah, we are still BST. GMT? Hang on. Yeah, we're still BST. I know how time works. We're going to be having a chat about what we're expecting to see this coming Wednesday evening. So make sure to mark it in your... I don't know, write it down somewhere, put it in your phone, set a reminder or something, I don't know, whatever you personally choose to do to keep track of important events. I personally forget about them until about 2 hours before. That's the way I like to do things. Anyway, my complete inability to have any sort of decent organisation is not the point of this video. This lad is the point of this video. Another Bretonnian, another single model, a lot of single models we've seen so far, and this one has got a gigantic banner. Now, something I consistently enjoy across all of Games Workshop's different properties is giganto banners. And I'm not being sarcastic either, I genuinely love a giganto banner. For a start, cloth of that sort of size is really fun to paint. It also provides a really nice way to break up like all the rank and file and stuff, and it gives immediate admiration for the arm strength of whichever poor sod is having to carry said banner. Because let's be honest, that will weigh an absolute ton. You think those ogres in the Cities of Sigmar range that are carrying a mast with a crow's nest on top with a bloke with a gun in said crow's nest are strong? Nothing on this lad. I mean, look at this length of the pole for a start. That's what whatever. Then consider the metal gargoyle on top of said pole. Chunky, golden, shiny, nice. Plus, I'm assuming that they're not using, like, cheap, thin cloth. It's not like carrying a low-tog duvet around. No, it's got to be something pretty, pretty solid. It's got to have a bit of weight of its own. Put all of that together and notice that the guy is still holding a sword in the other hand while supporting the standard one-handed, and it becomes extremely clear that this lad has got some extreme strength going on. Not only that, but still wearing full plate by the look of things. Plus, we also have a shield and a very extra looking pauldron thing going on too, because it looks like there's a wooden thing over one shoulder, which I'd love to get a better look at, but I don't know that we necessarily will. The actual guy himself looks really good. I mean, the mix of cloth and armour on Bretonnians, I love it. I love it. Loads of different textures to play with when it comes to painting. Also, the chainmail being underneath, it's just so many different surfaces that you get to play with. The helmet, suitably plain on the bottom, ostentatious on the top, love that. I really want to get a proper look at whatever that thing is on the shoulder, because it's definitely wooden. There's definitely a wooden element to that, but I can't fully see what it is. If my voice sounded weird there, it's because I'm literally doing this. I'm peering past and round the microphone, which, I mean, the microphone is here. I should be talking straight into it. What I should have done is moved it like this. I could redo that bit, but I'm not going to, because that feels dishonest. Now it's in the wrong place. Anyway, like most Bretonnians, looks pretty solid, looks pretty good. The full name is a Bretonnian Battle Standard Bearer on Foot. Nice and catchy, very nice. Definitely not just going to be short-handed to Standard Bearer from this point on. We won't do that. No, we'll give him the full title every single time. So, yeah, this is the Standard Bearer. I do like it a lot. I mean, I'm liking a lot of the stuff they're showing off for the old world. It just doesn't feel like they've shown off very much. So far, it's been a case of seeing stuff and going, that looks really cool. What else have you got? And the answer is, ask again in like 2 months. Ask again in 2 months and we'll show you one more thing, okay? And that's starting to, I don't know, there's excitement, but it's also like, where is the rest of it? What's going on? I want more. I want more to sink my teeth into, you know? Now, as you can see, Saturday, 14th of October, 2 PM, BST. And all of the other ones as well. And there's reveals for Warhammer 40k, Age of Sigmar, the Old World, and Kill Team. And of all of those, honestly, I just really want to know if there's like a bunch of stuff to be shown off for the old world. I'm really curious to see what they do for this preview, because it's one of 4. 40k is obviously going to get a fair amount of love and attention, but it really feels like the build of the old world has been fairly slow. And it'd be super interesting to see if they just dump a load of information, dump a load of miniatures, or perhaps even announce which kits are coming back. Like say, right, so in terms of reveals, we have these new things, but also you'll be able to buy all over again all of this stuff. Like, that would be really, really cool, but I just don't know what they're going to do reveals-wise, because it's been such a slow trickle so far. Then again, we're kind of comparing the old world to, say, like 40k or AOS, which have really consistent, quick release schedules. The Horus Heresy also tends to be fairly slow. It's felt very rapid recently. Well, it's felt very rapid, and also like nothing's being shown off for the Horus Heresy because it's been all Legions Imperialis, which is technically Horus Heresy, but because it's all smaller scale new stuff, it hasn't quite felt like it's been Horus Heresy, even though it is exclusively that at the moment, which is a bit weird, but you know what I mean, right? It's the established thing versus the new thing, and the new thing is technically showing the same space, but you're kind of used to waiting for reveals for the older thing. With the old world, I don't know how much more new stuff they're going to do, and how much is just going to be re-releasing old kits. Which kits would they be happy to re-release is the other question. Like, surely there's some stuff in there that they can get away with. Like the Tomb Kings, some of their kits still hold up, still look fantastic. And I don't know why you wouldn't just remake those. But then again, there's stuff in both ranges that's kind of getting on a bit, as they would, because they're pretty old at this point and they haven't seen any action since the old world, since Warhammer Fantasy was killed off and replaced with AOS. So, I don't know, just super curious. Super curious. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. But we're going to talk more about that on Wednesday night, so be sure to drop in if you can. And yeah, we just got to wait and see now, which is the fun bit. Actually, the really fun bit is during the stream itself, trying to remember to mute the music before the stream gets copyright claimed. That's the fun bit. That's a lie. It's not fun. Anyway, let me know what you think of that Bretonnian battle standard bearer on foot in the comments down below. Did I get that right? Hang on. Did I get it right? Oh no, I got it wrong the first time. I said Bretonnian instead of Kingdom of Bretonnia battle standard bearer on foot, which I mean, that means I've got it wrong the whole time. That's disappointing, but I'm not going to let it get me down. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, specifically of the name of this unit. Forget about what he looks like. Let's just judge the name. As always, there's affiliate links for t-shirts, for Warhammer stuff, for non-Warhammer tabletop stuff, for all sorts of things in the description. You can also check out YouTube members or Patreon as well if you would like to. I leave in your capable hands. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.